It is 7:53, and yeah, there's that familiar song. Let Dana do it this morning. Today, Dana is helping to build a whole new food district.
He is live at Weinland Park in the Weinland Park neighborhood where people will benefit from this new project. So Dana, I was there last week when this whole thing kicked off. It is up to you now, sir.
Well, yeah, it is up to me to help finish building this greenhouse right here. First of all, I want to talk to Greg. Good morning, Greg.
Good morning.
I'm jealous that you have sunglasses and I don't. I forgot mine.
I'm sorry to hear that now.
It's hot out here and bright. Okay, so this is the Weinland Park Community Garden. Tell people what's the whole point of this?
Well, the point of the garden is that the Weinland Park area is a low-income area, and what we're able to do is provide residents the opportunity to grow their own food. In this way, instead of going to the grocery store and paying sometimes high produce prices, they can grow their own food here for free.
And then the point of the greenhouse is you can grow things when it's cold, right?
Exactly. This will extend the growing season.
Okay, so we're still in the process of building it.
Yes, we're about 95% through, but it's a lot of the good things are happening here.
Okay, so it's looking very good. Now, this is the construction dude right here. Jerry, how are you?
I'm doing great, sir.
Nice to meet you. Now, you're going to put me to work here this morning.
Yes, I am.
Now, what exactly are we going to do? It looks like it's pretty much up, but there's obviously an area right there where it needs plastic.
So we're going to put up the plastic today, and obviously, as you can see, there are no doors, and so we're going to finish building some doors today and possibly get them hung.
Okay, I'm glad you're the expert because I have no idea how to do anything like this. He's speechless.
Speechless, yeah.
He's speechless. Okay, so we're going to do that coming up, guys, and then there's another big garden over here, and we've got a bunch of people here, too, that are going to help weed the garden. I'll get my hands dirty, too, coming up here in the next couple of hours this morning. So we're going to be back, and we're going to finish up this greenhouse, we hope.
Finish it up, Dana.
What a great
Finish
thing.
it up.
All right, thanks.
He's a weatherman. I love this song. You know what? We should put that on iTunes.
Yeah?
Make it a ringtone. Might be a little annoying. All right, a new project is bringing new life to the Weinland Park neighborhood.
Dana Turtle's there live this morning, checking it all out and helping build a new food district there. Dana, it's always good when you help out.
Well, I'd like to help out, yes, and I've got a hammer and a nail right here and a whole bunch of people and an expert to help me. This is Jerry. How are you doing, Jerry?
I'm doing great, keeping it rolling.
Okay, so what we're doing, if you're just waking up, everybody, is we're building this greenhouse. It's a very large greenhouse so that we can grow fruits and vegetables when it gets a little chillier. And so what we're going to do right now, Jerry, is we're putting more plastic over here, right?
Yes, and this is called tacking up process, and what I'm going to show you, all I want you to do is put a nail right there, and this will hold the plastic up until we get our flashing on.
Okay, I'm going to put a nail in right there. Okay. Not in your finger. No, I'm not going to. Okay. Now, I'm not like the best aim at this.
Okay, so I'll hold it.
Okay, are you sure you want to hold it? You're positive you want to hold it? Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's not too.
not too
Oh, look, I didn't even get your finger. Is that good enough for now? Okay, so we're just going to put a little lining up. Hey, how are you guys doing? What's your name?
Markia.
Markia. Are you having fun holding up the plastic?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hey, what part of the city do you live in?
I live in Columbus.
Oh, you do? Okay. You having fun out here?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your name?
Well, I'm Amin.
Hi, Amin. How are you? You having fun?
Yeah, definitely. I like
Okay.
holding plastic.
Yeah. Oh, I know you like holding plastic. I'm ready to. I want to nail another one in here, Jerry.
Okay.
I want to nail another one in. Well, no. Well, okay. You hold the microphone.
All right.
Like by my. You want to hold it by my mouth, though.
Okay.
Okay. Now, is that going to be okay, right
That's
there?
good right there. A news guy can build a greenhouse.
I'm a weatherman.
A weatherman can build a greenhouse.
I'm not a newsman. I'm a weatherman.
The weatherman on
Okay, so this is a lot of fun. We've got a ways to go yet, and then let me show you the inside really quick, guys. Follow me, Matthew. Oh, let me get your cord. There we go. So here's the inside. Hi, guys. How you doing? They're putting dirt here along the edge, so this is how big the inside is. We got to put a door here, too, and then look at how many people are here. All kinds of stuff. The Weinland Park Community Gardens. All right, we're out of time. We will be back. Do you want your hammer back, or can I continue? You want that?
I want this.
Okay.
You do what you do, I'm going to do what I do.
I think that's good.
Words of
Coming back,
wisdom.
We're going to do the door.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
and hopefully get it hung.
There you go.
Sounds good.
We'll be back.
All right, thanks, Dana.
What are you going to do with this shovel?
It's great to see people like helping out like that and doing a great thing. So what do you think about that? Well, I think it's So then, are you having fun?
Yeah.
Weinland Park District getting a major boost with this new food district project.
Dana Turtle is hard at work. He's lending a helping hand to
Yes,
this
he is.
project. Dana, are you really helping out? You said you were going to do the door part.
Well, yeah, we're working on the door right now. Here we go. We're carrying it over. It's very heavy.
Set it on the frame.
We're going to set it on the frame right here. Everyone watch your fingers. You don't want to get a sliver. Oh, wait, here's another crew coming here. Here's another crew coming here. Hey, Jerry, really quickly, we're building this greenhouse right here, and it's all so that we can obviously use it and grow vegetables when it gets a little cooler. Now, how long has it taken you to put this together?
It took me 2 days to put this together.
So you are a professional greenhouse builder.
You could say that, yes.
So you really only do greenhouses.
I only do greenhouses.
That's very interesting to me. That's fascinating.
Well, thank you. I also grow vegetables.
So we're going to talk here in a second about why we're doing this. It's all to benefit the community here at Weinland Park. So how long is it going to take you and the kids to finish this today?
Probably about 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, not long at all.
It's not long at all.
And I am helping. Tell Carolyn I'm helping.
He is helping. He's being a great help to us. Nobody smashed fingers.
Nobody smashed fingers. Okay,
He's kind
here's
of
Ellen.
laughing a little
He's
bit.
laughing.
Well, of course I'm laughing. I always have fun at work. How you doing, Ellen? You're the head of what now?
The Godman Guild Association.
Okay, now the whole point of this right here, putting the greenhouse up and having the gardens here, is it serves a big purpose for the community.
Yes. What we are doing is planning for a new business district in Weinland Park, the food district. And this is just the seed of that development. So
Okay, real quickly, we're running out of time. What's that big plot of land over there that's being cleared? Is that going to be part of it?
that will be part of the food district, the very center of the food district, the old 3M site.
All right, very cool. We're going to come back and we're going to do some more gardening work. Who gets to do the hammering here?
I don't know who's going to do the hammering because I definitely don't want kids hammering right now.
Well, the kids are maybe me. Okay, we're out of time, you guys. We're going to put the doors together, and then the door is going to go up right there, obviously, because that's the entrance.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to see the inside? Let me show the inside real quick.
A lot going on in there.
Yeah, it's amazing. Just think of all of the zucchini that you can grow in here.
It's a lot of zucchini.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, thanks,
We'll be
Dana.
back
We'll
in a
check
bit.
back in a little bit, 8:55.
Dana gets rid of that tie, and he does it, by golly. The Weinland Park District, it's a busy place this morning.
There's a major project going on over there. Dana Turtle is helping them fix up the new community garden.
Yes, and you know what? The big thing here that we're doing is, well, we're putting up this greenhouse, and so there's still a little bit of work to do. Now we've shifted everybody over here to do some gardening work, and I've got Jerry here. How are you, Jerry?
I'm doing great. Getting hotter out here.
It is getting hotter and windy, too. All right, so this is a big dead weed or something, right?
That's right.
Now I'm going to pull that out, right?
That's right.
Okay, here we go. Oh, that wasn't hard at all.
These are actually food growing infrastructures that we also do for local communities and organizations and restaurants. And this is our outdoor, and we lead to the indoor with the greenhouse.
Okay, so like you're in charge of like this whole vegetable thing from
Anything dealing with local food infrastructure systems, that's what we do, from training to production.
training to production. Okay. How's everybody doing over here? What's your name?
My name is Gabriel.
Okay, now Gabriel has a twin brother, and his name right there is Amin, right?
Yes.
And you guys like to play this game where you try to trick people. Although I know the difference between you both.
Yeah, he does. Some people won't be able to tell once we're alone.
Well, that's exciting. Now, have you seen any worms or bugs in here?
Well, not currently, considering we're not digging too deep. We're just ripping things off of the surface.
Well, maybe you should dig a little deeper.
Yes, maybe I should.
All right, we're out of time. We're going to be back. We're going to continue weeding and, you know, that sort of thing. If anyone finds any food, can you grab something for me? I'm a little hungry. Any, like, little peas or cucumbers or anything like that? Oh, it's over there. Okay. We'll be back.
Okay.
We'll be right back.
Okay, we'll be right here.
Massive.
We'll be waiting with bated breath.
Thanks for checking in. Coming up, who wants bait breath? Nobody. It is the hottest hairstyle this summer. Have you seen it?
Nurture Salon is here this morning to show you how, like Sean Ireland, you can have a beachy wave.
Do I have a beachy wave going on?
Well, you did last week anyway.
Make sure you say beachy right, is
Yeah,
all I want to say.
We'll be right back. On that side.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
So you can be like with her.
Making it happen. Good morning.
Good morning.
Julie,
Good to
Marshall.
see you. I've seen you at Grandview with
Yes,
Lindsay.
ma'am.
Yes, yes.
That's my hood. So there we go. So.
You're watching Good Day Columbus on Fox 28.
The hottest hairstyle of the summer is inspired by Sean Ireland
Yes.
at the beach.
I love when you talk hairstyles to me. Julie Windsor is here from Nurture, and she is going to demonstrate on what the beachy wave looks like. That is really the hottest thing for summer, huh?
Yes. So what's great about this look is it's playful and it is. You can work with it through the day if you're riding with your windows down in your car and you get a little messy, you can go with it. It's totally fun. It's not too polished.
But still okay for work.
Yes, absolutely. Still appropriate for work.
Okay.
So this side, obviously, is beachy waved.
Yes.
And it just looks like it's really, you just used a curling iron for the most part, is that right?
Yeah, we used a curl wand here. So we have a 1-inch curl wand.
Okay.
And we alternated which way we directed the hair around the wand. So it's really simple. Take vertical sections. You wrap it around like so.
Okay.
So you go that direction this time,
Yes.
but
Drop more.
coming back the next time you go the other way.
Yes. So that just kind of gives you a more natural curl pattern. Natural textures also in. If you do have naturally curly hair, you can wear that as well this summer. But it just gives you playfulness and it just is nice and
So this isn't going to end up down in her lap by the end of the day. I mean, you can keep that curl kind of loosely in there?
well, the way we keep the curl in is by using the right amount of product, from the prep products that we use to the finishing products. So for Caitlin, when we blew her out, we used a nice gel to give her a hold in her hair. We're going to finish her off with some of our air control. So this is a light and flexible hold.
Okay.
So we'll spritz it on here. And you can use this throughout the day.
Come on over here for a second.
And this gives you wiggle
Caitlin, will you
room.
help me take my contacts out later? They're stuck to my head. Okay.
Yeah, it's still a soft hold, so it's not going to be something that when you put it in there, your hair is set. So if you drive around with your windows down and your hair goes like this, it's not going to stay like that.
I notice it's not all the way down, though. You stop short of really curling all the way to the end.
Yes, we left about an inch out at the end that we left straight on some of them. A way to make this look a little bit more polished is to wrap it all the way around the ends and have it be nice and finished and curled all the way through.
Someone wants to do this at home. How much time will they really need to plan?
Well, it depends on how much hair you have, but somebody like Caitlin could plan on spending anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes curling their hair.
If you had shorter, I mean, like Sean's hair, I mean, you could still do that with her hair, couldn't you?
Yeah, you could. It would just look a little bit messier because the curl would go a little bit higher up towards your scalp.
I'm going to try it.
Yeah.
You did it all last week.
And then I'm going to hang out at Alum Creek Beach and see if anybody notices. That's what I'm going to do.
Beachy wave.
It looks great. Now, what hair won't work for this? Obviously, really short hair, but is there a texture that won't work?
If your hair,
really fine hair, can you get it to happen?
Caitlin's hair is actually really fine.
Okay.
So this is something that can be worn by pretty much anybody.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, it looks awesome.
It does.
Is it a one-wear thing? Once you hit the shower, it's gone?
You can pull your hair up and in a top knot, nice and loose, pull it down, and it'll be nice and messy. You could still wear it. Yeah, you could wear this for a few days, I would say.
Oh, wow.
I like
It'll
it.
stick around for a little bit.
It'll stick around,
Easy enough. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
You can find out more about Nurture because they help make people around here look pretty. So you can check them out online as well. What's coming up?
Stuff.
Okay,
Beach
stick around.
balls.
Beach balls are coming
I
up?
see beach balls.
Oh, beachy wave time.
Beachy wave.
Still time. You can
We'll
get
be
that
right
hair.
back. Little volleyball.
Yes.
Coming up on 9:38 now, this is a video that you have to see. This is a truck driver's camera that's rolling as he gives a state trooper a lesson in the law.
Watch this.
This is Brian Miner. He posted this to YouTube after getting pulled over. Turns out he started hitting his horn to get the officer's attention, and Miner claims the trooper was speeding and using his cell phone on wet Illinois roads.
That made the officer a bit mad.
He was not happy about
No.
it. At first he's mad, but then changes his tune.
Okay. Well, either way, you're just trying to, help me out, help me drive safely. I understand that. So, but
we're all out here sharing the same road.
absolutely,
You should be held accountable to the same standards as I am.
Absolutely. Yeah, I can't say I was speeding because I was on my way to headquarters. So, but
Well,
all right.
I mean, it's okay for you to have your phone though?
No, it's not. No.
Oh boy, backpedal, backpedal,
Busted.
backpedal. I'm sure the fact this was all being recorded
Made
struck,
a difference.
yeah, struck the trooper
Yeah.
as a little bit off.
The trooper, as you hear there, insists that he wasn't speeding. At first, he threatens to give the trucker a ticket for unlawful use of a horn. Who knew that was a thing?
I didn't.
But then decided to let him go after doing a quick inspection.
Be careful pulling back out.
Wow. Someone has some splaining to do. Coming up next on Good Day Columbus, how would you like financial freedom?
How fantastic does that sound? 3 steps that you need to take to become financially independent. Let's just start with, I like how you think.
Well, that wasn't my idea. I think Ben pulled that out of there.
I like how
Looky there. Well, the 4th of July is Friday, newsflash. And while you're celebrating your independence, wouldn't it be nice to have a little financial freedom as well? We think so.
Absolutely. Brad Hoffman is here from Future Finances, and you have 3 steps to share
Yes.
with us this morning.
Very simple. At least they seem simple. It's a function of we just don't put the effort in to do it. But really, financial freedom is what we all achieve. It's called retirement in general. Some people may be a little bit early. The Facebook people of the world a little bit earlier than that. But for the most part, it's not that difficult. It's just a function of setting a plan, following it,
sticking to it
and
over
sticking
long
to it.
term.
That's the trick.
That's the
and,
hard
and
part.
first, and it's so seemingly simple, but yet it's such an important part of the process, is you have to have a goal. So,
well, I drank all this.
Yes. Your first goal is drink, pass out, wake up, then set the goal later. But for the most part, it just is that simple. But it has to be more than just, I want to be rich, I want to retire. Right. You have to be very specific, and that is the critical part. If you're on a diet, everybody, I want to lose weight, but the best way to do it is to have a goal at the end. So, how much do I want to have at the end?
You're suggesting write this down?
Absolutely. You have to, writing it down is very important. Many studies have proven that when a goal is written, whether it's the old-fashioned paper, whether it's on a tablet, a smartphone, a computer, people do a better job because it's always there. It's kind of that mental mind game. But it's got to be very specific. It's got to be measurable. It's got to be something you can track over time to keep you on course and make it realistic. If you have a goal that's way out of stretch, guess what's going to happen? You're going to get disappointed. You're going to give up. So again, challenge yourself, but still make it something that is achievable to you.
What's a realistic?
Well, basically, I think realistically, you want to say, I want to retire at age 62. I'm going to need $5,000 a month to live off of. So I'm going to save $1 million. You plug that into a calculator. It says you need to save $1,000 or $500 a month for whatever it is. That's your goal. The plan is laid out for you. So you just follow that. Again, you've got to have these specific tangible parts to it. Because if it's just this abstract, I want to retire, how do you get there? You have to have something in front of you. Otherwise, you're just never going to get down that path.
Interesting.
Right.
Okay,
Yes.
that's one
Now,
good one.
There's cash on the table here. Never
my
leave
favorite.
cash on the table.
Yeah, exactly. So the second important step is you have to invest. And I'm separating investing from saving. Investing is putting your money at risk so it can grow more aggressively. And my target should be a minimum of 10 to 20% of your income invested. And the reason I say invested is today's environment, interest rates are low, CDs, money markets, you're not going to get anything out of these things. So if you want to become wealthy, wealthy people don't stick money in mattresses. That's not how they became wealthy. They put their money at risk. Now, it doesn't mean going down to Hollywood Casino and throwing them down on a couple red and black, but you have to be willing to take risk. You have to look for growth. And again, growth over time is what will create that wealth. But again, you have to start somewhere. Take advantage of the 401ks, Roth IRAs, traditional IRAs. These are the vehicles that will get you there. They can grow tax-deferred, tax-free.
And talk to
very
an advisor
valuable.
before you begin putting your money at risk to find the best place.
Exactly. Yeah. If you're really uncertain, there's a lot of great educational tools. Just talk to someone, get some guidance, or just index. Follow the market.
So the people that were stung severely.
Absolutely.
All right, in the recession, and all of a sudden they're like, well, I'm not going to throw all my money back in the stock market because it's only a matter of time again. What do you say to people like that?
It's kind of the dance with the devil kind of thing.
Okay.
Is you certainly can agree that I don't want to take risk, but the result is zero growth. So you really do have to play with the fire a little bit. And again, you will get burned. Over time, we've come out ahead. If you sold everything in 2008, not good.
Yeah.
If you held out, you're back above where you were. So time is a factor. It's not just taking risk, but having time. If you look at a 10, 15, 20, 30-year time horizon, if you take a risk appropriately, you're going to be rewarded for that.
But before we get there, we've also got to stop spending as much and maybe make some smart decisions on how to get out of debt.
Yep. Third and very critical step is you have to control debt. Debt is truly a wealth destroyer. Whether we're talking about credit cards, fancy cars, whatever it is, when you have a liability that you're paying for every month, it's taking money away from other goals like your saving and investment goals. So debt, and again, whether you're 22 or 62, debt can be very dangerous. The first thing is wipe out the credit cards. You have to absolutely get rid of those because they're just so expensive, worthless. There's no tax benefits to them. But also, if the 62-year-old, maybe it's not time to buy the Corvette or upgrade the house. You don't necessarily want to take a huge burden on that late in life because you may not be able to service that debt and be able to live comfortably. So debt is absolutely critical. Now, one thing I want to caution is it doesn't necessarily mean you pay off every debt. If you're a 32-year-old, you're looking ahead for the future, I'm not saying pay your mortgage off completely and skip the saving and then try to catch up later. You really need to balance it because at the end of the day, if you have a very low rate mortgage, maybe 3 to 4%, use the bank's money. You invest here, maybe you can get 8, 9%. So use debt to your advantage when it's appropriate. Now, credit cards out the door. Those are just horrible in every case. But if you've got a low-cost mortgage, low-cost student loan that you're getting tax-favored benefits from, I'm not saying wipe them out. I'm saying you just got to keep things under control. It's usually the toys that will get us.
Keep an eye on things.
Keep an eye on things. And if you can do these 3 things, I can promise you, your goals are achievable.
Brad, thanks very much. We
Pleasure.
appreciate it.
Good to
As
be here.
always,
God
thank
bless
you.
the USA, Brad.
You got it, exactly. Exactly. Looks like we're going to be blessed with some great weather, too, so that's great.
I'm glad you brought that up. Getting next down and dirty a little bit is what we're going to do here on Good Day Columbus.
Dana Turtle rolling up his sleeves this morning, building a greenhouse from the ground up. We'll check in with him when we come back.
Are you serious? Oh my God, I don't know if I can fill that much time. I'll try.
You know.